dog just followed you into the bathroom. Again. You're sitting there, they're staring at you, not blinking, just watching, and you've always assumed it's kind of sweet, maybe a little weird, a quirky dog thing. But here's what nobody tells you. What your dog is actually doing in that moment is one of the most ancient, primal behaviors in all of animal evolution, and once you understand it, you will never look at your dog the same way again. We're going to break this down completely. The science, the psychology, and honestly, a few things that are going to make you feel really guilty for ever closing the door on them. Stick around, because at the 4-minute mark we're covering something most dog owners have never heard of, a behavior researchers only confirmed recently, that completely reframes what your dog thinks you are to them. But first, let's start at the beginning. 10,000 years ago, dogs weren't pets, they were pack animals, and in a pack there is one rule above all others. You do not let your pack member out of your sight, especially when they're vulnerable. When you walk into the bathroom, close the door, and go quiet. From your dog's perspective, you just disappeared into a small enclosed space with no exit, no sight lines, no way for them to protect you, and in wolf pack behavior, that's a crisis. Your dog isn't being clingy. Your dog is running a thousands of years old security protocol. They are guarding you. That bathroom stare isn't, "Please pet me," that's, "I've got your six." Researchers actually have a name for dogs who do this constantly: Velcro dogs. And studies show it's most common in breeds specifically bred for close human companionship. Vizslas, Border Collies, Golden Retrievers, Labradors, breeds where for generations the entire job was to stay close, stay attached, and read you constantly. For these dogs, following you isn't a behavior. It's a compulsion built into their genetics. They were literally engineered, across hundreds of generations, to never let you out of their sight. You didn't just get a pet. You got an animal designed to love you at a biological level. Now here's where it gets wild. In 2015, a study published in Science confirmed something that changed how we understand dogs forever. When your dog looks into your eyes, sustained eye contact, both of you experience a spike in oxytocin, the bonding hormone, the same chemical that floods between a mother and her newborn baby, and it doesn't just happen in one direction, it happens mutually. Your dog isn't attached to you the way a cat might be attached to a warm spot on the couch. Your dog experiences something neurochemically close to love, the same way you feel it, every single time they look at you. That's why they follow you. The bathroom isn't special. You are special, and they will follow you anywhere because every moment near you is, for them, chemically rewarding. You are, to your dog, the most important thing that has ever existed. But there's a flip side to all of this, and this is the part most owners miss. For some dogs, following you isn't just instinct or love, it's anxiety. Dogs with separation anxiety don't just miss you when you leave the house, they experience genuine panic. Elevated heart rate, pacing, destruction, crying that lasts for hours. And one of the earliest signs is exactly this: following you from room to room, unable to settle, needing constant visual confirmation that you are still there. If your dog seems frantic, not just curious but desperate, that's worth paying attention to, and the good news is it's one of the most treatable behavioral issues in dogs. Now, I promised you something at the 4-minute mark, so here it is. Researchers recently mapped what areas of a dog's brain light up when they smell their owner versus a stranger, and the part of your dog's brain that activates when they smell you is the same region associated with positive expectations, reward anticipation, the same area that lights up when they're about to receive something wonderful. Your dog doesn't just love you. To your dog, you are the reward. You are the thing their brain anticipates, like food, like play, like joy. You are not your dog's owner. You are their whole world. And when you walk into that bathroom and close the door, they're not being weird. They're just trying to stay close to the thing that makes their entire life make sense. So next time your dog follows you in, squeezes through before you can close the door, and sits down to just look at you, maybe don't shoo them out. Maybe just look back. Because in that moment, the two of you are doing something no other species on Earth does, sharing a bond 10,000 years in the making. If this hit different than you expected, give it a like. And if you want to know why your dog tilts their head when you talk to them, that video is next. Trust me, it's even better than this one. Subscribe to your own channel for more dog educational videos. Leave a comment if your dog does this.